Okay.
Yo!
It is the Minutes After, and Minutes After Writing, and it is August 4th, and we stopped writing at 2:40, right? 2:40?
2:40?
And let me make sure, yeah.
2:40.
Okay, we stopped writing at 2:40 p.m., and it is right now 6:18 p.m.,
So it's 4 hours minus 22 minutes.
4 hours minus 22 minutes, so 218 minutes, right? Because 4 hours is...
Yeah, you're right. 218 minutes after.
218 minutes after writing. And we wrote 2 segments today. I'll start us off, I guess. Yeah? Mm-hmm. All right. The first segment...
Umami Sando. Kimono Mom. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no. Umami Sando. Kimono Mom. Seriously. Great shit.
You gotta rub this head. It's good luck.
Yes. We wrote 2 segments today. And the first segment was... Let me see here. I thought it was going to be, personally me, I thought it was going to be really hard. Mm-hmm. Personally, I thought it was going to be like really difficult. Turns out when I look at it as a whole, it was
pretty smooth.
It was actually, for me, incredibly smooth. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't know why, but it really was. I mean, like, I don't know why, in that there's a lot of like a really kind of a cool logistical dialogue in this one, at least to me. And somewhere in the middle of this segment, it was kind of hard a little bit, but I think that was probably for me the hardest part of it. Aside from that, it was just more great, rather nasty subjects we touched upon across several characters, but it was really, really good. Honestly, I don't know, really great work. Is just really great work. Tough, fun, tough, and I felt great at the end of it. And the second one was just like, wow, flew by. It was really quick.
That one was expected to fly by, though.
Yeah, no, that was expected from the moment we thought of that segment, literally like over like a couple of months ago, or like a month and a half ago. We knew that one was gonna be just like zip done. Yeah. For me, is there anything I want to particularly say that was a highlight of today that I want to mention in the video? I'll be perfectly honest. Again, not really. I'm very good. How about you, Garrett?
I just want to mention that. I was very pleased with the writing pace. We ran into a bit of a hiccup in between, but that was more of a personal thing.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with the writing. Personal stuff.
Mm-hmm, per usual, still me. I got problems.
I'd say you got problems and you went through a bunch of stuff. Yeah. That's why I say personally.
Yeah, but writing is always a good way to get not get through it, but
it brings stuff to the surface.
It brings it out. So, which we always appreciate. The art brings out the art brings out the truth. You know, you can't when you write truth.
Yeah, when you write from the heart, right, and put it right there, the truth on the paper. Yeah, it slaps you to say, hey, look at this. Hey, look at what's going on with you. Happens to Garrett. Now, you may see it happens to Garrett a lot, but it has happened to me definitely as well.
Yeah, I do want to say this though. I cannot.
Oh, excuse me. Whew, that was good.
I cannot wait to be done with this episode.
Which actually, by the way, we actually almost are.
That's why I'm bringing up this point. We have only 4 segments left.
Yes,
just 4 segments.
Just 4 segments, and then, for those of you who don't know, when we know we're going to name characters, we have a lot of named characters in our show, so to write the scenes and come up with the names, very annoying. So that's why whenever we finish our episodes, we usually then take several days to name all of our characters and stuff.
Yeah, so, for example, like what Brandon's saying is we introduce a lot of new characters in our show.
Yeah.
And coming up with names at the same time as writing the storylines we have laid out is too much. We won't be able to finish a segment and name the new characters we've introduced in that segment at the same time and get enough done.
So instead we put placeholder names.
Placeholder names throughout the script, and when the entire screenplay is finished, then we go back and then
replace all those names.
Command F and replace the placeholder names.
Come up with their names and stuff.
Come up with the names in the whole slew. So just a naming segment, just a section of naming, still part of the writing, is after all the writing is initially done.
Yeah, all the like really important stuff.
Yeah, because I like to name a lot of characters.
It works. It actually does make sense for this show.
Mm-hmm. So there will still be that after the segments are finished.
Yes,
but we have over 100 names right now for this one episode here. I'm just telling you right now, 100 new names for this episode that have never appeared before. Right? It's like, what are you guys thinking?
Well, people, when you see the show, you'll get it.
You'll get it.
But yeah, so we're almost done, right?
Yeah.
Almost done.
4 segments left. If we're fast, we get them done in 2 days. At the longest, 3 days. Because the 10th the longest, we only do 1 segment per day. But that's not.
That's not. No, because we know Our next 4 segments. There's like absolutely, of course, like, some crazy shit happens. I doubt it will. There's no way it's going to take 4 days. No way.
Yeah, so the soonest the script will be done by the 6th or the latest the 7th, and then 3 days of naming.
Yes, which would mean we finish this, let's just say with the obvious one, if we finish this in 3 days, then there's going to be
August 10. If we're really exhausted from the naming, we might extend it to 4 days.
I really doubt it.
So that would be August 11. August 11 is by far the farthest possible day that this episode will be completely finished.
Yes, so around that time, we will say this episode's finished.
Yes.
And yes, Garrett is expressing it as well, but I'll be very happy when this episode's over because actually I know I can remember. Okay, I want to talk about this right now because I feel like it right now. I know some of our past writer's vlogs, some of our past minutes after writing, that I said it was just really grueling and emotionally tasking on me with this one. That is true. That was part of why it was rough. Other reasons why, other personal things came up. That's like the biggest one. A lot of personal things came up during this writing. And also, yeah, it is kind of rough, this idea. So a lot of things just happen to fall along the timeline of this writing. So it's going to be very, very good when we can just wrap up this beautiful episode and we're
gonna be done.
We're done. Garrett and I, we love the process, the whole process, including the ending.
Yes. Well, oh my gosh, I don't know. After writing today and seeing that there's only 4 segments left, I just thought to myself, I cannot wait to be done with this one. I just want to get out of this episode. It feels like it's lasted for fucking ever, and this is not the longest episode
this is
by
not
far.
No, this is not.
One of our previous episodes, the largest episode we had written by far, it lasted like 3+ months.
At least. By 3+, we're not talking 3 months in one day. I'm talking like 3 months in probably 10 to 15 days, maybe 3.5 months.
Yeah, this one.
No, this one lasted almost 3 months.
Almost 3 months.
The whole process from planning to script.
I'd have to look back.
No, it was almost 3. I'd say it probably was almost 3.
Because we started it. Well, I'll know when I look back at the archives.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the daily vlogs.
Yes.
Because that's how we know. But yeah, we're looking forward to the end. And I'm good.
All right. See you on the next Minutes After.
Next Minutes After, folks. See you then.